mean, that's what the Buffalo Bills are all about right there.
Go Bills.
Big Cuz. Record number 17. Let's go, Mafia. Hey, I already know how we feeling. But it's your boy Julian J Mafia, Big Cuz, Pedro PC. Another great episode of Mafia Talk. Hey, yo airways or yo streams and all whatnot and such not. Big Cuz, how we feeling tonight?
Feeling pretty damn good. Big dubs.
Big dubs.
I'm so happy we're here talking about a Bills victory and not the off season.
I'm telling you, it'd been very depressing if we was.
Man, listen, before we jump in, I gotta say this because obviously I know we're about to give Josh his props and do all that. But I gotta give my man 27 some props, bro. Trey motherfucking White. I wish Kenny was around right now so I could say he need to sign them apology paper slips. Cause man, Trey could have had like 2 or 3 picks on Sunday.
Yo, I swear. At least two.
And then that play at the end of the game, man, that's just beautiful man-to-man coverage.
Yes.
Man, I'm especially with Poyer going out, just having that veteran presence.
Absolutely.
So, man, shout out to Trey White, man. Trey Day.
Sandra, nothing but love, Auntie. Always appreciate you jumping this stream every week. Nothing but love. We got Matt in the building. Saturday is where our season ends. You can bank on it. We're not beating Denver in a short week with all these injuries. It's just not happening. You can believe all you want. I live in reality. If that's how you want to start the show off, because let's start the show off on my man's Matt comment. He got a valid point in some type of way. I, for one, would like to think that they had too much time off and they're going to come into this game a little rusty with a hot Buffalo Bills and a head on fire Josh Allen that been there, done that, and he's going to will his team to another big dub over there in the Mile High Stadium.
Listen, that comment right there is a prime example. Tell me you don't watch football without telling me you watch football.
Or have you been watching the Bills in the playoffs?
Not even the Bills. Have you been watching Denver? They're 10-2 in one-score games. They haven't scored over 20 points in I don't know how many games. Like, it's cool. We'll see on Saturday.
Yeah, I had to dive into it because my man came out first comment of the show. I got to give him his props because he came in with some big balls. Like, man, Buffalo Bills ain't going to do it. But, I mean, yeah, they're the number 1 seed for a reason. I mean, they're hot. Bo Nix. I mean, I haven't been following the Broncos, but all I know is these Buffalo Bills, Josh Allen's not going to go down without a fight. This defense is playing phenomenal. And there's a lot of talk about. There's a lot of good, bad, and uglies. But there's a lot of
Didn't Jacksonville just carve them up a couple weeks ago?
Talk about it, cuz.
Like, I could have sworn Trevor Lawrence went in the Mile High.
I mean, nuts.
But I could be wrong. We'll see on Saturday. I hope you hear next. Make sure you're here next week too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I want that same energy next week.
How about this? How about 3 words? Joshua Daquan Allen. Because my man came on bold that game, man. Talk to me, cuz.
Not to mention the last time we went up against them, the score was 7.
Yeah, hold on. I got to get back to that too. My wife made a good point. The last time we played Denver in the playoffs, it was belt to ass. And they're basically the same fucking teams. Denver ain't add nobody different. Buffalo ain't really add nobody different. The only difference is we're going to Denver.
Yeah.
Is Denver being in Denver a 24-point difference?
They are going to need options.
They had the number 2 defense last year when they came into Orchard Park.
Exactly, yeah.
Belts to ass. Like I said, tell me you don't watch football without telling me you do watch football.
Like I said, we got Joshua Daquan Allen, and my man go come out the ball, man. I trust him even throughout the whole entire game. I'm okay with it. With the up and down and the score changes. And Josh, we trust him. I know he's going to will his way. Now, can we dive straight into the final minute of the game? Because let's talk about that conversation that Bills Mafia keep wanting to have about, oh, we should have ran out the clock.
Oh, I was saying it as it was happening. Kneel it, kneel it, kneel it. I agree with it, but at this point, why we keep talking about it? We didn't kneel it. We won. Defense came. Listen, that was the first time Josh Allen stepped off the field in a playoff game with the lead, and the defense actually showed up.
Right.
So, I mean, okay, should they have? Yeah, they should have. But that goes with if it hadn't worked, hindsight's 2020, man.
Exactly. And that's what I want to bring into it. Hindsight's 2020. We made the best decision because we won. Now, I wasn't upset with it for them to go straight for the touchdown because I know our defense was hot and the Jaguars offense wasn't really marching down on the Bills defense like other teams would. I know they had one great drive where they marched all the way down, and I guess that was the only touchdown they got. I can't remember the other one, but our defense was making stops and they was getting turnovers. And for some reason, before the drive even started, I told myself Trey White was going to make a play. I ain't expecting to make the first play and tip the ball off or Bishop to pick it off. I definitely had Trey White making a play to make the stop on that final drive. But like Big Cuz said, hindsight's 2020.
You can tell
a better quarterback. I would expect them to run the clock and do a kneel. But let's talk about it. If he would have done that, what if we got a penalty or somebody we got hurt or a bot snap and fumble and we got no points? You never know. You never know.
I just want to tell Matt because he said we live in. This is obviously has to be his first time watching the show. Yeah. Because we criticize everybody when it's time to be criticized.
Absolutely. Josh Allen.
This ain't one of those homer type podcasts. If the Bills are fucking up, we tell it, bro. So,
and honestly, for one, I mean, we didn't play the best of games. I mean, there's still a lot of blame to go around for the whole offense, defense, and special teams. But at the end of the day, it came down to who has the better players. Who has the all-star quarter? Who got the former MVP? And that's what this game showed, that Josh Allen willed his team to get the big dub. Defense as well, too. They locked it down. They got the turnovers. They made them plays. So, I mean, you could be a hater all you want. He said the only way the Bills win this game is Cookies to run for 150. Yo, and if you want to talk about Cook, they said that about the last game about the Jags because they said the Jaguars never allowed over a 100-yard rusher. And if
they stopped
James Cook doesn't run for 100 yards, we're going to lose. James Cook only had 45 yards. We still got the dub. So, I mean, you could say all you want.
I'm going to say this. You could say what you want. You can have Bo Nix. I'll take Josh Allen. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed dub, but I trust my quarterback over that quarterback anytime, any place. So, and I'm just going to say this. With the defense able to come through with that pick, that's just another layer of confidence for them that they can get it done at the end of the game. Yeah. So, and if you didn't notice, defensively, we got some reinforcements coming in. If you don't think Ed Oliver's going to try his best to play on Sunday, even if he doesn't play a lot, he's going to be in the rotation.
I'm telling you, he like to ride them horses. You like to ride them horses, man. He gonna take that.
It'd be nice to get him back. Greg Rousseau is playing out of his mind his last 5 games. I gotta say this too. Deion Walker, man, every game. Deion Walker's out there. He flashes every game. Shout out Shaq Thompson. I don't think you could take Shaq Thompson off the field.
Big dog of the game for me. I'm telling you, came out early with that early turnover, bro.
Matt, we haven't had wide receivers at all, bro, all year. It doesn't change. It's not going to change. We didn't have any wide receivers last week, and we got it done. We got 12 wins with no receivers. A couple of years
where every man eat. It's this year, last year, previous year.
I'm just saying.
Josh Allen is the most known quarterback to pass the ball around to all of his players, multiple players, 8 to 10. People he gives receptions to.
It's not even like we're trying to say it's a guaranteed dub, but come on, bro. Like, this is the team we've had all year.
Back is Josh Allen.
Yeah, I mean, this is the team we've had all year. No receivers, Receivers in and out of the lineup. Kincaid hurt, and we still 12-5. So I mean, Denver's not that. I don't understand how. Whatever. We'll see on Saturday.
Yeah, don't entertain. He sounds like a troll right now.
I know.
Because we already know the team that we got right now. We understand we do not have that receiver room.
Or he could be. Hold on.
Yeah,
maybe I got to give him credit. Maybe he's just pulling the Jedi mind trick. Maybe if he just says we not gonna win, and so then if we don't win, he ain't mad. He could say, "I told you so."
Win. Like, honestly, because a lot of people would say, and I would like to agree to that. Do you think the Jaguars could possibly, besides the New England Patriots, do you think Jaguars could be our toughest team in the AFC?
No, I don't even think the Patriots is our toughest team. We don't want to see them Houston Texans, bro.
They look fucking horrible. What are you talking about?
Hold on a second.
Yo,
I ain't talking about the offense.
That game was a dumpster.
Bro, I ain't talking about the offense. I'm talking about the defense.
The defense, yeah, they firing, but then look at the offense they was playing. The Steelers wasn't doing shit.
It's the
Josh
same.
Allen going to get a couple touchdowns off of them.
Listen,
and they already played them before. They're going to play a lot better in the second time coming.
I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying you asked me who I was the most afraid of.
And then, with the fucking offense with the Texans had and all the turnovers and
yeah, but you got to take into consideration though. You got to take into consideration. This is going to be in Houston, not Pittsburgh. They were on the road. The Texans suck on the road. It's a whole different animal in Houston.
That Texans offense looked horrible.
I agree.
Stroud looked horrible.
Usually horrible offense do really well against us most of the time sometimes. But, we'll see. Like I said, we got to get to –
They gave us a dumpster fire. Like, I don't know. I get it. They got a solid defense, but I know Josh Allen's going to get more points out of that defense than Rodgers ever could. Not ever could, but that he could last night. And then with that offense, our defense is going to have a field day. Our defense is going to get all the touchdowns for us. So, I'm not worried about Houston at all. I really feel like the Jaguars was going to be our worst opponent or our toughest opponent other than the Patriots. Patriots just look like they're on fire. That's all.
I got to be honest, though. I'm not even thinking about the AFC Championship game right now. We got to get past Denver first.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So,
I look like all the teams in general. I feel like Jags was our toughest opponent, but you never know. We're going to see any given Sunday or Saturday, any given week, man. It's the playoffs, man. Everybody's here for a reason. They're going to fight.
Listen, if Josh does get this done, that'll be 1, 2, 3. If they play Houston in the championship, it'll be the 3 of the top 5 defenses that he's had to go through and on the road. So let's see.
And everybody want to talk about like, oh, this is the playoffs where it's the easiest for Josh Allen. You don't have to go through Lamar or Burrow or Mahomes. Didn't we already beat them in the regular season? I get it's regular season. It didn't really matter as much, but it did because they're not in the playoffs and we are. So they can't really say that, oh, we didn't have to go through them in the playoffs. We already beat them in the regular season. And it meant more to them because they're not in. What if they happen to beat the Bills? Maybe their odds and chances would have been different coming into the postseason. But I digress with that because at the end of the day, the Buffalo Bills beat all 3 of them. And now, like Big Cuz says, if we happen to make this march against beating the Broncos and possibly beating the Houston Texans, like you said, being the top defenses to march all the way to the Super Bowl, it's going to be phenomenal.
It's going to be a great game, just like the Jacksonville game was.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not saying Denver's not a good team, but, man, like I said, I'll take my quarterback. I'll go into a game with my quarterback any time of the week, any day of the week.
Absolutely. So, yeah, let's get a quick big dogs of the game. I know you mentioned Shaq Thompson in that. I agree. Obviously, I mean, you said Trey White, so I will figure those out.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Trey. I gotta go with Trey, bro. I gotta go with Trey. He made plays, especially, Poyer goes down.
All those deflections were at crucial times.
It's got to go to either him or Shaq. I don't see where you can go anywhere else with that, man.
I know Bedford makes some plays. Greg Russo, I seen 50 out there a couple times. He was had a sack. Bishop was around as well. I seen 24 flying around, and to seal the deal with the interception. So on defense, I mean, we got locked down. There's a couple guys, but on offense, who do you got for offense as your big dog of the game?
Besides Josh?
Shakir. You gotta give it to Shakir.
I'm gonna go different. Just because, bro, Brandon Cooks.
Okay, yeah.
Brandon Cooks, like Josh has thrown the ball more deep in the last couple of weeks than he has all season.
And you got a valid point with that because I feel like Cooks is the only deep threat that we have.
Yeah, like I gotta give it to Brandon Cooks. I need him to catch the ball a little bit more though, because even though I do think that one that they call incomplete, that was a catch, bro.
You think so? I thought it hit the ground. It went through his arms, went in his lap, and I feel like it touched the ground.
The reason I say it was a catch, the same exact play happened the drive before for Jacksonville, and they gave
exactly. Yeah.
So you got to call it. If you're gonna call it one way, you got to call it the other.
Right.
Both ways. It goes both ways. You know what I'm saying? And Jacksonville got lucky too because they got that extra kick, even though he missed it at the end of the half. There was clearly no time on the clock.
Yeah.
NFL,
they tried to give him an extra second, but when he snapped it, the clock was already at 0.
The NFL don't have like milliseconds on their clock. So once it turns, you can't just say there was 0.5 seconds left. And
to understand their point of view, I guess when it comes down to the shot, not shot clock, but you
can't make up rules as we go.
They say the referee's job is to look at the clock. When it hit 0, they got from them looking at the clock hitting 0 to them looking at the quarterback and he snap it, he's good. So even though the clock strikes 0, by the time his eyes hit the quarterback and the ball snapping,
but that was not how it was explained on the broadcast, though.
Yeah, that made no sense. Yeah.
Gene Steratore said when he looks down at his watch and it says 0, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it. You know, and
ball do not lie.
Matt in the comments said, "How do you guys think the injuries will affect us?" My next man up, man. I mean,
best way to say it.
Think about it, right? We lost Gabe. That sucked. We lost Shape. Oh my god! How the hell did Shavers play the rest of that game on a torn ACL?
Yeah, he played an extra 22 snaps on top of his ACL.
Yeah, so I mean, it's gonna hurt, but we're getting some guys back on defense, which will help.
Right.
And this gets back to my point. Let's be real, guys. We've been wish-washy with the wide receivers all year. So whether it's injury or inactiveness, it's not nothing new.
Harmon wants to make some plays, and he's still how old is he? I'm pretty sure he wants another contract outside the Bills. So why not come up big in a playoff game?
Listen, this is the way, like they said on GR, like I think it was Bulldog that said it on GR when I was driving home from work. If Keon Coleman ever wanted to get back into good graces,
nothing but love, man. Nothing but love. Appreciate you.
This is the way you get back into the team's good graces. You got to go out there on Saturday and block your ass off because that's what Shaver was and Gabe Davis were doing.
Right.
So, I mean, big play from Keon too. Like Keon had a couple good plays. Like we sprinkled in a little bit of everybody on Sunday this past game, which is cool. The only thing, like really, like I didn't see much of Kincaid like I would have thought we would have, you know, but I gotta say, man,
but it's everybody eats situations. Like Dawson Knox came up big for us. Kincaid came big for us. Like so many random players. Like it's not one dog like a Stephon Diggs that got even with the Khalil Shakir. He had like 12 receptions or something like that.
12 for 82.
12 for 82. But he wasn't really a focal point, so to speak. Like, yeah, he had 12 receptions. That's a lot for a receiver. But then you can ask everybody who watched the game, like
Josh was just taking what the defense was giving him.
Exactly.
And he was making beautiful throws.
Shakir wasn't the big play. He just was always open. Here, get your 12. Well, he wasn't the big play magnet because he's getting outshined by Brandon Cooks, got outshined by Kincaid and Knox with his touchdown. Like, you know what I mean?
I gotta be honest. Listen,
with his big play.
The first 2 drives of the game, I looked over to my brother-in-law. I said, "We're gonna be okay."
Mm-hmm.
Josh, he looked calm.
He
looked poised. There was no sugar high Josh look in his eye. That he just looked like he was good.
Yeah.
So I was fine.
He didn't have to force the cape on and do too much. No, he played. I didn't like that. Joe Brady was trying to force Josh Allen a little too much, and he got beat up during the first 1 to 2 drives.
Yeah, he had to put the cape. He had to put the cape on, but when we needed him to in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Like, and that's
too early.
No, I mean, that's what we want. We don't want him to be having to put the cape on in the first half, in the first second of the quarter. Right. But when it's winning time, that's when you need Superman to come out of it with his cape. So I honestly, and I want to say this too, because I'm the first one to shit on him when he's fucking up. Shout out to Sean McDermott, man. I thought he coached a hell of a game on Sunday. I really did, man.
Yeah.
So I got to give him some credit, man. The way the defense played, I'm a little worried what we're doing at safety because Hancock looked a little overwhelmed once he had to go in for Poyer, but we'll see. A week of practice with the ones, and we'll see.
Right. Looking very confident, man. Like I said, I feel more confident coming into this game than I was going into the Jags, honestly. I don't know about you, Cuz, but
listen, man, I just want to get one. Like Josh said, let's just get one more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just want to get one more, man.
You know, every week. That's the mentality we got to come in. Like I said, we got a couple dogs coming back in, so we definitely have
honestly, I think if we go in there and play our game like we did against Jacksonville, we'll be just fine. I'm not sure if Denver's gonna hold James Cook the way Jacksonville did. So,
and that's what it comes down to. Like, I don't see how do you think this offense can capitalize on our defense?
Well, our offensive line outweighs their defensive line by a lot going in. So,
but then that's every other team, right?
Nah, this is by a lot. Like, some of our linemen got like 70 pounds on some of these dudes. So it's bully ball time.
Right.
And that's fine. You know, if the Denver corners are going to lock up our receivers, that's fine. We don't normally throw to them anyways.
I definitely need to have a good game by James Cook because I understand we just need to open up more holes for James Cook. I don't know what's going on with James. I feel like I wouldn't say he lost a step. I feel like he didn't have the extra gear that he normally had in most games. Maybe it was a scheme. Maybe he just couldn't find the seam to bust open and get that big run. But I definitely expected James Cook to have at least one big run in this game that he did not have in the previous game.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like I said, man, we just got to go in there, play our game, do what we do. This is going to be a heavyweight battle on Sunday.
Yeah.
Or Saturday. I'm used to saying Sunday. On Saturday.
Man, Bills versus Broncos. And I'm just confident, man. Everybody is here for a reason. I just trust my team. I like what Josh says. I like our guys better.
Yeah.
I like our guys better.
I like our chances. Not saying that we're just going to go in there and guarantee win.
Exactly.
I just like our chances. Like, I think we match up really well with Denver. And
to respond to the dude Mac earlier there, I feel you. I feel you. I get it. Maybe you're on the other side of the spectrum where you're not too confident in the team and you don't want your heart broken and be one of the Bills fans like, yeah, we're gonna win, and then just get your heart destroyed. I get it, but where I'm at right now, I've been there, dude. I watched 13 seconds and had my heart destroyed. I traumatized myself all season. We get it year in, year out. But I just like our chances this year. I like the matchup. I like our guys.
Look, I got to tell y'all, my little cousin over here then came a long way. Because a couple weeks ago, about 3-4 weeks ago, he was on the show saying he had no confidence in the team.
Yeah.
So from then until now, he's gained his confidence back. And now we ready to go. We just got to go in there and do what we do, man. Don't turn the ball over. That's going to be the biggest.
And Josh doesn't do it much in the playoffs. What? Not including the previous game, but he was 25 for
35. He's got 35 total touchdowns and 4 interceptions in the playoffs.
There we go. Talk about. And I just seen a stat. that out of 18 games between Lamar, Burrow, and Justin Herbert, out of 18 games, they only scored like 20 touchdowns and like 17 picks. But Josh Allen got 36 touchdowns and like 4 picks.
Listen, this game.
Come on now. Out of 14 games compared to their 18.
If we don't turn the ball over, I really like our chances. I don't remember the last time we lost a game when we haven't turned the ball over.
We're not gonna be like the Steelers and get so many turnovers and don't do shit with it.
Oh man, the Steelers had a chance to win that game yesterday too.
Dude, they had like what 4 fucking turnovers. They ain't do nothing with it. Man, where I thought I seen a turtle.
And listen, I'm about to tell you too. I know you was talking about the Patriots and everything, but they ain't looked that good against the Chargers. The Chargers just suck.
I didn't watch that game.
That game was terrible.
But I watched the highlights, and all I seen was the Patriots defense on Herbert's ass.
Oh yeah, they was on the ass.
Was dominant defense.
Yeah, but the Chargers, both their tackles have been hurt all year. They're without their starting left and right tackle.
That's all I seen. That's all I seen with the New England. And I feel a little scared. I'm like, damn, is that the defense that's coming? Because golly, and with Herbert, jeez, man.
Listen, we're already in New England's head, bro. They let us come in there and come back from 21-0 down. So come on, bro. Come on. Let us see New England AFC.
His court date pushed back, but that don't matter. You still thinking about that, and we gonna switch it for that.
This is what you're gonna see after the AFC Championship. Diggs on the sideline like this, watching us celebrating. Wishing
we're gonna get too ahead of ourselves, man. We still got this game coming up on Saturday, 4:30. Before we finish up the show, let's wrap around the NFL real quick. We dived in a little bit because that Houston and Steelers game, when I watched damn near the whole game, horrible offenses on each side, but solid defense. Both sides had solid defense. Steelers kept getting turnovers. Houston kept getting stops. I don't know, was it just a horrible offense or great defense? But either team, I'm not scared of, and I don't think Houston's gonna get past the Patriots. So I don't know how you feel about that, cuz.
I think they are going to beat the Patriots.
You think Houston going to beat the Patriots?
Yes, I do. That Texans defense is ridiculous, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, listen, the only reason the Patriots won easily, like I told you, the Chargers suck. Yeah. And if they had any kind of decent offense, that game would have went a little bit differently.
So, with that being said, I like my chances better with Houston against the Patriots because that gives the media and everybody less billboard material. It's not going to be as stressful. Oh, third time against the Patriots. Oh, can the Bills get over the hump or are the Patriots back? I feel like if it's Bills and Patriots going into the next round, there's so much to talk about, so much juice and media atmosphere. I just feel like even though I'm still confident for the Bills to beat the Patriots, if we're able to elevate to the next round, I just feel like I'd rather not have that much noise. With Houston, I feel like it benefits us more because, round 2, Bills, this is about to be your get back. Houston ran all over you when you were supposed to beat them against the David Mills. You're supposed to beat them. They beat you. So on, so be it. Now you got CJ Stroud. Can he do it? I'm more confident with that narrative compared to third time around.
That won't be the only narrative, though, if we go to Houston. Houston's had our number every time we've gone.
Last time we've been there, Sugar High Josh with the pitch back. And
the last 3 times we've been there, we haven't been able to beat them.
Okay.
In Houston. There's going to be a narrative regardless of who we play. It's either going to be the rubber match, New England and Buffalo, or it's going to be, can the Bills go down to Houston and
get another road victory?
Not even that. Like, can they go down to Houston and exercise their demons in that stadium? Because that's what it is. That's what the narrative is going to be. So either way, man, there's going to be a narrative. It's just that goes. There's nothing else to talk about besides these playoff games. So it is what it is, man. It just depends on which one you want to go. Like,
yeah, we'll see. But like the chat saying, one game at a time. We got this dude Joe talking his chat. I mean, like I said, one game at a time. I got my money on the Bills, and I'm thinking with the Texans versus New England game, because got Houston, I got New England. So I got Bills. We got Bills against the Broncos. We already looking forward to the next round. Going on to the NFC side of things. Well, they got their matchup. How you feel about that?
I'm good. It don't matter. On the NFC, I'm telling y'all right now, San Francisco going to the Super Bowl.
San Fran going, he going to try and shut to it. He's going straight to it.
Super Bowl.
I can't even talk about Rams and Bears because the Bears look great.
Nah, they look good. They look good for the Bears.
Who you got?
The Bears look good for a half a quarter. They ain't look great. They look good for a half a quarter. I
good enough though. Good enough.
I got the 49ers over the Bears. I think that's it, right? Or is it Rams Bears?
That's what you got. So
it's Rams Bears
over Seattle, and then Bears over Rams.
No, I got Rams over Bears.
Oh, Rams over Bears. Okay.
Yes. And then I got San Francisco over the Rams.
So you got.
And we're finally gonna get that Chris Berman Super Bowl Bills 49ers that he predicted all those years in the 90s. My older Bills fans know what I'm talking about. All year is always Bills. Chris Berman every year. Bills 49ers every year. It never happened. But every year he picked it. We finally gonna get it this year.
Let's go. I love to hear it. Me personally, going on to the NFC side of things, I see I do see San Fran over Seattle. I think Bears are going to take over, but yeah, if it's Bears and San Fran, I definitely got San Fran. So, damn,
this Joe dude got to be a Denver fan. That boy talking crazy.
Who?
He said Bo Nix is the best quarterback in the clutch in the NFL. Come on, bro. That's how I know you a Denver fan. That's cool. I respect it. Standing behind your quarterback. That's cool. We gonna see.
Yeah. We already handled Bo Nix, man. We gonna do it a second time, but
I promise you, if y'all beat us on Saturday, it ain't gonna be because of Bo Nix.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
promise you that.
Yeah.
I promise you that. It's gonna be because y'all defense locked it down.
Yeah. It's not because Bo Nix balled out 300, 400, 4 touchdowns, 50 rushing yards. Nah, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. That's Josh Allen's stat line.
I ain't gonna lie though. I kind of respect it though. That sounds like year 2 Josh Allen for me. That sounds like me during year 2 Josh Allen. That's some shit I would say. I gotta respect it though. He defending his quarterback. I gotta respect it.
Oh yeah, you gotta respect it. But Big Cuz, let's get some hot spices. Let's get some Josh Allen stat lines and some score predictions. Spark it off, Big Cuz.
Hey, I'm gonna go because we are injured at wide receiver. I'm not even gonna have a big game from a wide receiver. I'm gonna have a big game from the rookie tight end, Jackson.
Ooh, okay.
Jackson Hawes, 4 or 5 catches. I don't know how many yards because we don't know what the scheme is gonna look like, but 4 or 5 catches, and I guarantee you he's gonna make a catch in the clutch with the game on the line. That. And give me a touchdown for Jackson Hawes too. Give me a touchdown.
I like that. Okay, let me dive into the offense. Let me rub the hands real quick. And I'm feeling a big game. Oh man. Who I got? I mean, I feel like it's gonna be the same thing. Spread the ball around. I definitely got Brandon Cooks for another big down deep play. But who's gonna stand out? Dawson Knox. I got Dawson Knox, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. He's going to come up in the clutch and show you, I've been here, I've done that. We need this playoff run to Super Bowl because he's OG in his offense. He's right there. Dawson Knox is right there with the Josh Allen, the Deion Dawkins, the Trey White, the Matt Milanos, the Jordan Poyers. He's been there. I feel a good game by Dawson Knox. 80 yards. 6 receptions, a couple big plays, and 2 touchdowns. A big play, like a big 40-yard play, big catch, run in for a touchdown, and a nice little red zone touchdown to seal the deal. And defense, who I got for defense? Man, Joey Bosa. Give me Joey Bosa. I ain't really seen much from Joey in the last game. He got popped one time on a little crackback. I got Joey Bosa. Give me 2 sacks and another tip ball for an interception. Joey Bosa going to get a finger on that thing, and then somebody going to come down with it. Give me Joey Bosa, a big dog on defense.
All right. On defense, I'm going to go again with my man 27.
There we go. I like it.
Treyway going to continue his stellar play. This time he gets the pick.
Okay.
This time he gets the pick. Give me Trey White for an interception. Maybe even a pick 6. Maybe even a pick 6.
I love that.
I love it. I love the way Trey's playing right now.
I would love it. I would love it, man. Nothing but love to everybody in the chat. I know it's a short show, but your boy's tired. I need some sleeps.
Yeah.
But another phenomenal game. We got another great game coming up on Saturday. 4:30. Your Buffalo Bills are traveling over to the Mile High Stadium to face the Denver Broncos. I got my money on Josh. I like my chance. I like my guys.
Give me a score.
Score prediction. 23-17 Bills.
Okay. I'm going to go second straight week, 27-24 Bills. Second straight week.
Okay.
I'm not going to sleep on Denver. They were the number 1 seed for a reason. So
and I'm telling you, I really feel like everybody want to talk about like, oh, they had so much rest. The Broncos haven't been here. They're not used to it. They're tired because even in their last game, they sat their starters. So
yeah, that's another thing. Are they gonna?
They got 2 years. They got 2 years.
2 weeks.
Or not 2 years. 2 weeks of rest.
Actually, 3. No, 2. Yeah, you're right. 2.
Yeah, 2 weeks of rest. With that last week and with this bye week, yeah, nah.
They could very well come in rusty. Very well. But we'll see. Hopefully next week we're here talking. Hopefully we're here next week getting ready for the AFC Championship game.
Absolutely. Any final thoughts?
Get one more, boys.
Get it done. One more.
Let's get it done.
Oh, my man got overtime win. 26-21.
I don't want it. I love it, but I don't want it, man. Too many, my heart can't take the racing.
That didn't put us through enough, but nothing but love to everybody in the chat, man. We appreciate you. Nothing but love and respect. Go Bills, Big Doug coming up this Saturday. Let's go, man. I'm telling you, 1-0 every week, right, Bills Mafia? 1-0 every week. You already know the vibes. J Mafia, Big Cuz, Pedro PZ, Mafia Talk. We're going to hit you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Go Bills.
We love you, Josh Allen.
Love you, Josh. And Josh, we trust.
One job to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. Love y'all. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.